Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 1 week since my septoplasty. I can breathe out of both nostrils for the first time in my life. It's a little bit congested, but like I said, it's only been a week, so I'm still a little bit inflamed. Not totally back to 100%, but I'm pretty close. But I recorded the last week for a little bit of a recovery update type of deal because there wasn't much on the internet when I was looking for what it was going to look like, so I wanted to go ahead and fill that gap. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start you guys morning of surgery, and then the next 7 days after that, how I progress in terms of being able to breathe as well as general well-being. So yeah, moral of the story is it works. It's probably not going to be the best week of your life, but after that week, it's pretty damn good. So yeah, enjoy. It's been a while since I did this. Abby, say hi. Today I'm getting a nose job. Well, not really, I guess. I'm getting a septoplasty. I have a deviated septum, so I have a hard time breathing out of my nose. So I figured there wasn't much on the internet about this, just like little articles and stuff. So I'm gonna vlog my recovery. I've got Abby taking care of me today, but then she's ditching me in 2 days. So gonna be an interesting next couple of weeks, but I will keep you guys updated. All right, made it to the hospital. We're gonna check in and hopefully get this thing underway. So I'll talk to you guys after. Okay, no surgery done. No, JK. Check-in's actually done now. I got an animal because I'm doing this all in the children's hospital. I don't want to film around here for reasons, but yay. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm changed into a gown. We got Abby here with a bear. I'm checked in. I'm just talked to my first nurse. I've got another one to talk to in a minute, and then the anesthesiologist, and then my actual doctor. So it should be a pretty easy process. Abby, what are you thinking?
I'm excited. I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
Glad you're
yay.
doing this. Let me film a whole fit check. Fit check. Ooh, grippy socks. Grippy socks.
Not
See
even
your
my
ice on your necklace or your chain.
Oh yeah, I got my hospital band here. Talk to these guys and then I'll go under. Hopefully Abby can get a clip of me saying bye. They said I could take happy juice, so I don't know what that means. Depends how I feel in a little bit, but okay. Ciao.
He has his IV in under there. He's cuddling. Ooh.
I think we're gonna go in about 30-ish minutes.
Yep.
And then it's go time. It's gonna be about 3 hours till I'm out of here in the building. But hopefully I'll talk to you guys when I'm a little loopy. That sounds a little entertaining.
Oh goodness.
But until then, I'm just gonna hang out.
Aw. Squeak. Boo's getting the most use out of his nose. Give me something else. Ooh. Can you wiggle your ears? He hasn't had his happy juice yet, but we are running off 5 hours of sleep, and I think the happy juice is getting to us anyway. Oh. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We just left for surgery. I don't know why I'm nervous. But they said it will take like an hour, and then he'll be in recovery for 30 to 45 minutes. So I might go downstairs and get breakfast. I heard they have Starbucks. So that might be what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I've been in here, the recovery room, for about 5 minutes. I feel good, like a little bit of throat pain, maybe a little bit of nose pain, but pretty good. A little bit of drippage, I think, but yeah, surgery's good. What time is it?
Like
9:30-ish?
9:45.
So, easy surgery, road to recovery starts now.
Yeah.
So, good day.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, I made it home. It's about 11 or so. I don't feel good. I've got gauze in my nose. Not that bad. I've got like upper/inner nose, like up there. pain. My throat is a little scratchy. My uvula is a little swollen. I think it's from when they put the breathing tube in, but not too bad. So recovery begins now. I've got Abby taking care of me. Probably just gonna be like this for most of the day. Update, we're like, what, 4 hours into recovery-ish, 5. We grabbed some Panera bread. I have some chicken noodle soup. Abby's got some mac and cheese and bread. It's not going great. My gauze is coming out of my nose. I don't know what to do, so I think we gotta call and figure that out. But it's all right. I've got a lot of like pressure in my face. I look so bad. I'm sorry, guys. No. But it's really not like a painful thing. It's just like lots of pressure. My throat's sore from, I think, the tube, but the soup is gonna help. I've been sucking on ice cubes, but yeah, just rest for the time being. I guess I'll get back to you guys later. Recovery, it's 7:30, so it's been about 8 hours since I got home, give or take. Had dinner, a couple of raviolis. Abby and I are here laying down. I'm crashing. Not too bad. I've got some ice. I've been icing. That seems to help the most with all of this. Don't mind how gross that is. It's hard. Sorry, guys. But we started watching The Ultimatum. That's kind of all it is. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. Going to take one more painkiller and then hopefully crash. Abby's over here doing her little arts and crafts on her phone. But it's been good. I'm a little nervous to sleep, because, well, obviously I can't breathe out of my nose. I don't really know the rules on laying on my side, so we'll figure it out. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and sign out, so I'll talk to you guys bright and early tomorrow. Woo. All right, hi. We've been up for a little bit. It's like 1.
No, it's like 3.
Oh, last night's sleep was rough. I woke up at like 3, stayed up for a little bit. Probably only slept about 6 hours, but then went back into the bed around 9 or 10, and then slept till like 12 or 1-ish, I guess. So not doing too bad. Recovery, not much pain, just uncomfortable. Abby's ready to go on a trip to get me some medication. I don't know what that was, but...
I showed them my outfit.
Oh yeah, she's fitted up, but recovery's not too bad. Tomorrow I go in at 2:30, and I think he's gonna take these out, but they haven't told me much, so you guys are learning and going through this all with me. But it's a good day, and I have someone great taking care of me, so we are all set, and thank you, Abby, and we'll talk later. All right, vlog update. Abby's been running. I've been lightly biking. Not going too bad. Yeah, just thought we'd get a little bit of exercise in. Nose is looking massive, but it's not too bad. Say hi. And then hopefully I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, nose is looking horrendously huge. Abby and I are watching the world's most random videos at the moment, just hanging out, about to eat dinner and then probably crash. Tomorrow I get this stuff taken out. I'm literally crying. This is crazy. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow when I sleep well. Woo. Okay, day 2. This morning was pretty rough. I'm not doing too bad right now. We're heading to the doctor in about 2-ish hours. Hopefully there's some stuff in my nose that I don't know is in there, and he's gonna take it out and I'll be able to breathe. I think my doctor was a little bit more old school than most Septoplasty surgeons nowadays. So I really have no idea what's going on. I'll keep you guys updated. As for pain's fairly low. Uncomfortableness is high. I replaced this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah, we're trucking on. I want to taste. That's honestly been one of the craziest things of this, as I haven't been able to taste. And swallowing kind of hurts. Hence me tearing up after that. But I don't look too bad except for the giant nose. But I will talk to you guys after doctor. So that was one of the most miserable experiences of my life. I went in having no idea what to expect, but basically just pulled 2 things out of my nose, like packing is what it's called. It's probably about that long. I ended up passing out and having some sort of like seizure reaction to the second one. I'm sure it's fairly regular or normal. It's not a huge thing, but it was scary. I don't know that I had the best doctor throughout all of this, and that's been fairly disappointing because I mean, it's a hard surgery. It's a lot to go through, and you want to make sure that you can do it as seamlessly as you can. But unfortunately, I didn't have that. But luckily, I had Abby there to take care of me and nurture me back to health. But that was scary. I was awake for that first one. It was super painful, and then that second one, I started feeling lightheaded. I ended up passing out. I was shaking, and then I couldn't see for, I don't know, probably 10-15 minutes, and that was terrifying. And Abby was there for all of it and watched it, so what a trooper. Nurtured me back to health, and I can see now because of her. Now I can kind of breathe, but I think I'm a little just congested from everything that's been going on. Stress makes me sick pretty easily, so we'll see. Hopefully I can recover. I go back in on Monday to get another piece taken out, which is very scary, but today he said it was after I already went through it all. He was like, oh yeah, today's like 100, and then Monday will be like a 2. So I don't know how you don't tell me that today's gonna be 100 until after I pass out, but so that's where we're at. I'm gonna take a nice little bath and clean up, and hopefully eat a dinner that I can now taste. So that's exciting. Bye-bye. 1 week blue, jumping back in here. I'm editing and I realized I never really followed up on what happened with that. The doctor, like I said, wasn't necessarily the greatest person, people pleaser, great surgeon, great at what he has to do, doesn't excel at the people part of it. All we got out of it is that happens sometimes. Be sure that you take your pain medicine before you go in. Make sure you have a decent breakfast, have some food in you. Not much to it, like I said, fairly normal. Probably won't happen to you. If it does, hey, you're not the only one. But I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm thriving now. So don't let that deter you. I would still do the surgery, absolutely, without a doubt. I wish I would have known that going into it, that there are gonna be a couple more problems than I guess I was told. So yeah, don't let that deter you. Definitely still check it out. Think about it. Okay, back to it. Recovery is underway. At one point in time, I could breathe a little bit through both my nostrils. At this exact moment, I can't. So it's another night of mouth breathing. I don't think anything's really gonna happen till Monday. I think right now I'm just a little sick and congested, and I hope that starts to go away. Swelling should go down, and hopefully I don't sound this stupid for the rest of my life, because I'd be very sad. So I'll talk to you guys for morning of day 4. Oh, what up, squad? We're grocery shopping. I'm not doing too bad. My mom's here, so we're getting groceries. Do it again. But my nose is still not great. Still can't breathe. But we're gonna get some food. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Nighttime check-in. Still can't taste, still can't breathe, a little bit swollen. Not too bad. Hopefully I could sleep a little bit better. My uvula is huge, and that's been a big problem. Keeping my mouth not dry out of its mind has been a little bit of an issue. But I picked up some cough drops, and I've been trying my best to hydrate. So that's kind of all I've got. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for day 5 of recovery. 4 days since surgery, 5th day of recovery. We're gonna go on a little walk and get some tea. I'm hoping a hot tea will kind of clear out some congestion I have. But it's cold out. I'm in Knoxville based on the tea. It's about to snow. We'll see how that affects all of this, but not doing too bad. I can breathe a little bit. And there's not much swollenness. I still can't smile like fully, and I still breathe through my mouth primarily, but yeah, we're making progress. Tea time.
Recovery meal.
Ooh,
What you got? Give us a haul.
French fries, sweet tea, Starbucks medicine ball, 12 chicken nuggets.
What's all this?
Way too many Chick-fil-A sauces. I can't taste, so it's kind of useless. I'll find you. Oh! It's nighttime. This is the best I've felt. A little bit of pain, right exactly where my septum is, but Other than that, just can't breathe. So looking pretty good. I'd imagine I'll be able to start breathing and tasting tomorrow, to be honest. I think as long as I get a good night's rest, keep my head elevated. I think that's been the biggest thing. That's been difficult for me, sleeping on my back and keeping my head up. But everything's working and as good as I should. So talk to you guys in the morning. Day 6, feeling good. I can smell a little bit. I got some bubble gum in and I can slightly taste it. We're gonna go get a little exercise in, some light exercise, some light work. Run and grab some Tylenol because that's the only thing you're supposed to take after you take your pain meds. So we're gonna go snag some of that. Yeah, we're on the up and up. Still just one more appointment with the doctor on Monday to get my splints out, but other than that, we're looking good. It's not bad. We're here. Abby's trying to kick some field goals, trying to hit me with the ball. But that's the breathing update. It's not bad. Feeling really good. I'd imagine in about 2 weeks I'll be 100%, but for a little bit I'm probably stuck at around this. So talk to you in a bit. Oh my God. Day 6, feeling decent. Still can't fully breathe. Nose is a little bit swollen, I'd imagine, but that's way better than it has been. So honestly, I'm stoked. My caretaker left today, so probably not going to be doing anything, but pain is low. I switched to Tylenol yesterday after running out of the painkiller I got from the doctor, but honestly, I don't really need it often. I take it in the morning and then just before I go to bed, despite you can take it every 4 hours or so, but I don't really need it, so I'm not going to. Tomorrow morning, I go in and get the splints taken out. You can't really see them, but I've got splints holding my septum together. And then that's pretty much it. I'll have a checkup in 4 weeks, but tomorrow I'll give you guys a review on the overall process. But yeah, today is good. I forgot to film my walk over there in the pre-operation, I guess. Not really a big operation, but got my stitches out this morning. The splints came out. A little bit painful, but not much, just kind of like a little tug on the skin. But I can breathe out of my nose for the first time, for as long as I can remember. Got this surgery because I broke my nose when I was about 8 years old, maybe 7, and I never got it fixed. It's a little bit swollen still, a little bit tender, still a little bit scared to fully blow my nose, but he said I'm good to go in terms of blowing my nose and activity. So overall surgery went well, recovery was all right. You guys watched the progression, obviously, so you guys have been through all of this with me. But in the moment, I feel really good. I'm happy I finally got it done. I'm happy that I can breathe again for the first time in who knows how long. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so day 7 is pretty much over. It's been over a week since surgery. I can breathe all right. Enough where I don't have to breathe through my mouth. It's still a habit, so I think I'm probably gonna pick up some mouth tape, start using that for the next couple of weeks. Outside of that one day where I had the packing come out, really wasn't that bad. It's not the most painful experience. It's kind of just uncomfortable having built up pressure inside of your sinuses and nose. This wasn't just a septoplasty, like the title and everything says. There's also the turbinate reduction. I don't really know exactly what that is, what it does. So that might change it. You'd have to look somewhere else. Sorry, I can't provide that info, but moral of the story is I can finally breathe. So if you're on the fence about getting this surgery done, just do it. I can't even begin to imagine how good I'll feel and athletically capable I'll be in a month or 2 months time. So if you're on the fence, I vote you do it. But thank you guys for checking out this video. I wish the best of luck on your surgery or whoever else you know going through this. And I guess I'll see you guys for something that's hopefully not a surgery. I'm kinda shaking